Hello Internet, this is the IR6500 BGA rework station that I bought for myself a while ago, and I've done a few upgrades to it, such as you can see here, the light that used to be here on the back there. I reused that snake and I rerouted the test probe that is connected to the upper temp controller. The bottom controller, I replaced that. Original controller was in Fahrenheit for whatever reason. Now it's in Celsius. And it is linked to the bottom heater. So the bottom heater, as it says here, it's controlled manually only. It is disconnected from this guy. So you control the bottom heat only manually. The SSR override switch is basically you can either turn on or turn off the bed heater via cutting off the signal from here going into the SSR or the relay. Other things, fan switch does not exist. Light switch, no, the fan switch is on. So the fan on the back, I replaced the fan because the original Chinese fan was a piece of junk. So I bought a nice quality fan that I put on the back. The other things that I did, I raised the bed. As you can see here, the bed is spring loaded. It's very cushy. So you can adjust the height of it if needed. You can drop it lower if need to. Just undo the lid and then just do your adjustments as you please. What else? Yes, so this is the SSR switch override, the USB interface, everything remained the same. So you're still controlling the profiles and whatnot as you normally would, and except that in this case, this PC410 has no control of this PID whatsoever. Whereas before they were kind of linked, and in a very odd way. I just could not stand. Just the bottom line, the reason why I'm giving this away is because I cannot stand controlling this with the PC. Regardless of the software, I love manual things, and in this particular situation with the controller, the way it's set up and the buttons that it gives you, very little control of what you're doing. So the platform, I added handles on it, so it's easier to grab and move it out of the way. I also added handles to the main chassis of the whole rework station. As you can see here, these fold in to get out of the way, because you gotta put this thing on top. And I modified the cradle, or whatever you want to call this, so this thing will it will move up and down smoothly. So if you loosen it up, it'll just fall down. But I've put some springs in here that will counterbalance that, so it moves up and down smoothly, making it a lot easier. And you can even tilt the entire thing out of the way without the need of lifting it out of the way. You can just tilt it up and then out it goes. So yeah, this thing is raised, as I already mentioned, and that's it. This thing will be given away for free to anyone. I will ship it anywhere in the US at no cost. All I need is for you to post a comment why you want it, and somehow persuade the all of the viewers to upvote your comment one way or another. And basically, the top voted comment will get this thing shipped to their address, and you are in the U.S. Also, before you do that, you must have your email address shown on your YouTube account, so that way I can contact you somehow, because contacting you through YouTube comments is going to be impossible. So make sure that you have an email that is shown on your YouTube account, and we're going to let this one run for probably a day. So today is going to be the day, and I'll be posting it now, and then within 12, 24 hours, whatever, as I see fit. We'll probably see the obvious winner by the end of the day anyway. But I'm gonna let it run just for a few hours. So, regardless, I wish you all good luck. Hopefully, you'll get this thing. Like I said, one of the reasons why I bought it, I thought I was gonna use it, but I'm not using it because I don't like the whole software, the whole PC involvement into controlling this thing. I really like manual controls, so that's why I'm giving it away. Selling this thing on eBay is a nightmare. The fees and whatnot, and who knows if it gets damaged in shipping or the customer just not happy and sending it back. I pay for return shipping because he opened a false claim that it's not as advertised or whatever. eBay is just such a garbage head these days. Just completely impossible to work with. So, just giving it away. It's yours. Goodbye.